Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Good. Good. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good job. Good job. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Come on. Good. Good girl. Come here. Good. Come on. Back. Come on. Good. Good girl. Good. Instead of giving to the bit, she's looking to gap her mouth and move her feet. So we're going to play around with this until she can be soft. Okay, easy Mare. There you go. She gave. She was still moving her feet, but she gave. Come this way. She's pretty good to that side. Very good. So she'll give to me now, but I want her feet to stop too at the same time. And like I said, I don't know what she knows under saddle, just that she's been under saddle. Good. That was really nice. So, the owners were recommended some sort of tie-down or martingale system with just a snaffle bit. So, exact same bridle setup as this, but with a bunch of extra miscellaneous crap to force her head down into some sort of headset. And I personally don't like all that stuff because I ride out in the hills and I ranch on my horses and day work. And tie-downs and things that force a horse's head down are exceptionally dangerous in the hills, because if they stumble and they can't get their head up because it's being tied down by something, they're a lot more likely to go down with you. And it makes it more dangerous to go up and down hills because the horse can't balance properly with their head. And if you get stuck in a bog, as I often tend to do, you can even drown your horse by having a tie down or a martingale or something on it in the mud because they can't get their head up. Same with swimming. If you went across a deep creek or a river or something, you could drown them. And that just scares me, so I don't mess with it. It's just gimmicks to force something that you can get with proper training of the horse and the human. Very good. She's a really smart gal. So then I'm gonna look for disengaging. So I have her head bent around and I want her hip at the same time. Very good. I'll wait till her head is right before I release. That's good. And I want her to stop also with her head being right before I release. So same on the other side. I have her head tipped around. I want her hip a couple steps. Flies are ridiculous today. Unless the buffalo gnats have come out. That's definitely a possibility. So we'll ask her to walk out on a little circle here. She feels like she has some neck rein. That's pretty cool. Change directions, go the other way here. Seems to come off your leg some. That's cool. Ooh. Back. Very good. So I'm going to tip her head to the left here and step off of her so I can pick this rope up. So she has a start on a neck rein, but she's not finished. I can draw across, and if it's convenient for her, she will turn. But if not, I have to put a little direct rein and leg in there. But she has a really nice feel on the rein. Ooh. Back. I don't like the rooting. I'm gonna get after that. When she gives to me, I will release to her. She's pretty dull on 2 reins right there. There, that was good. But she's not fighting me with her feet. She's not braced up in her feet. She'll travel. She just has a little bit of resistance in her face there on the rein. Check out that I have a 1 rein stop. That's good stuff. I'm not gonna let her just walk off unless I asked her to. I kind of work these horses like I'm driving a bus. They're the bus, I'm at the wheel. I don't want my bus coming out of park and taking off without my say-so. This is the first time that I've been on this mare. Make sure we got our 1 rein to this side. She's got a nice feel. It's extra pissy. Oh. 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 Oh, I don't like the rooting. I'm gonna back her up. She has had enough time on her that she should know better. I'm not gonna seesaw on her. I don't do that. Oh, but I will make her back up and work and put a little pressure on her. There, that was really good. See the ears when I ask her to go. Oh, how much she pins them. She's an awfully nice mover. Oh, she doesn't need to have her head completely up in the air like that. Back her up some more here. There. And when she's good, I'll get out of her mouth. But I'm gonna stay there until she's right. I don't like that she's going around the round pen with her head to the outside there. Ooh, that was really nice. She does have some lateral feel. So I had a head stall with a brow band and a throat latch on this bit, and I went over and caught her in the bridle, and leading her over, she never put her ears forward. She just had her ears back, and she wasn't threatening to me. She wasn't trying to be mean. She just seemed uncomfortable. So I put a bridle on her that doesn't have a brow band on it, so she was hopefully a little more comfortable with it. Hey, quit. Psst. Just gonna gap her mouth and root. Psst. Now, if this was my first ride on a horse, I would not be asking for this much. As in, the horse had never been ridden before. But because I know this horse has been worked and has some quality under saddle, I'm gonna hold her to a little bit higher standard. She has a really cool feel. She'll just come right across there with you. Oh, that was better. I didn't pick up on her face that time. Back. Back. Psst. We need to improve this backing, psst, and her stop will get better with it. Good. So I pick up on her mouth. I have my feet open and I'm tapping her shoulders back. Good. And when she moves her feet backwards at the speed I am looking for, back, and has a good feel in the bridle at the same time, then I will release. And release means that you completely get away from pressure entirely. You don't have a little bit of pressure still. See the ears? If I pushed her a little bit, I wouldn't be surprised if she'd kick out, just out of pissy, you can't make me. Psst. Get back. There's some rearing again. Back. I didn't like how she responded right there, so I made her stop and back up. I don't like the quality that she's brought to the table here with the backing, so I'm gonna wait until it's nice I know she can do better than that. She already has. Back. She's gonna gap her mouth and root. If she gets stuck, then we'll go to disengaging, and we'll keep going backwards until we can find it, and then we'll carry on. And when she has a good attitude about things, life will be a lot simpler, a lot easier. She won't be asked to work nearly as hard. Oh. Back. Good. Back. Psht. Psht. Quit. Psht. Quit. Psst. She's just forcing her face into the bit and rooting right there. Gonna break her loose, go back some more. I'm just waiting for her to get soft. Back. Good. Back. Back. Good. The sand is deep. Hey, it is hard to work in. Good. Back. Back. Very good. Good. It's a nice little lope. Hey, easy. Good girl. Her lope is a lot shorter from front to back than I was expecting, but it's very nice. It's very easy to sit. Easy. Good. Whoa. Back. Psht. Back. She gets kind of locked up. There, that was good. When you ask her to back up. Good. She step fronts right through there, pretty nice. She knows her cues well. She knows that clicking means to trot and kissing means to lope. Now, if she's gonna throw her head, woo! There's a rear. Then we can back up some more. Psht. Oh. Oh. Good. Yep. She just needs to get freed up. Good. Oh. Back. Psht. She's not backing, she's side passing. Hey. Psht. Just waiting for it to be right here. Psht. She really forces her head out and down and roots. Back. Quit. Psht. I'm gonna bump her when she's like that. Here we're stuck. Back. Good. Just want her to try. Doesn't have to be perfect, she just needs to try and not get stuck or fight me. Back. That was really nice, but I want her feet to move too. Back. It's more important that I have the feet at this point, but if the head comes with, then that's great too. I think that was really good for a first trip. I like where she ended versus where she started. We covered some good stuff. We went through all her gaits in both directions. She picked up her leads nicely. I think that's a good spot to call it for her first little trip with me. Good job, Miss Annie. She's fun. She's really fun. Very enjoyable little mare. I'm excited to see what she'll accomplish in the next month.